In this video, we'll be teaching you how to do a Lepaul spread, which looks like this. So to begin, you're going to start with the end grip. Then you're going to place the deck onto your left hand at the base of your thumb. And you want your index, middle, ring, and pinky on the bottom right edge of the deck. Then you're going to have your right index finger come over and apply pressure downwards onto the deck, creating this bend here. You should be able to retain this bend just using the pressure from the fingers on your left hand. Then your right thumb will come over and contact the bottom of the deck like so. You want to make sure that the cards contact the flesh between your thumb and your index. Alright? Once you're here, to create the spread, you release the cards by slowly extending your index, middle, ring, and pinky of your left hand. This should naturally lead to the cards popping out one by one, creating this spread here. You support the spread using the index, middle, ring, and pinky of your right hand. Okay, so let's take a look at that again. Right, and that's the Lepaul spread. So here we have a couple of tips to help you better practice the Lepaul spread. The first is that while you're gripping the deck in your left hand, make sure that these fingers here do not protrude too much like this. Otherwise, the cards will not be able to come out. So you're going to grab the deck right at the tip of these fingers, allowing the cards to slide out one by one later on. Our second tip is that while practicing this move, if your deck is a bit stiff, it might be hard to apply pressure on the whole deck. So you could just start by practicing and making sure that the cards come off one by one, even if you're not spreading the whole deck. Then you can slowly work your way up and eventually spread the whole deck. Okay. Our final tip is that while you're practicing the Lepaul spread, you will often be bending cards in a certain direction. And so to mitigate that, you could bend the cards in the opposite direction by doing a Lepaul spread face up. And those are our tips for the Lepaul spread.